Hi, this is Miss Rubio. I'm going to be playing the slow unison etude. I have my metronome set at 104, but it is on silent, so you're not going to be able to hear it. Now, one of the things that I'm going to go over a little bit later is about playing rubato and playing perfectly with a metronome. In a slow unison etude like this, of course you want to stay with the metronome as much as possible, but you are given a little bit of liberty to slow some things down, speed them up, and try and make them more musical. So I'm going to give you a good example of that. But for right now, let's just do a full run through. All right? So here's the sound of the metronome first. All right. All right, so let's break this down. All right, for starters, let me turn my metronome off. For starters, you're gonna need to go through this and put in any, for oboes, left Fs that you need, any, weird fingering things that might help you out. With bassoons, a lot of it is gonna be you going through and just making sure that you've got the right breath marks in there. While speaking breath marks, one of the bigger things that we went over during summer band was don't take a breath in at every single rest. Don't do that, because then you're going to be at the end, and you're going to be like, and not have enough air, that's good. It's going to be all carbon dioxide. So what I've gone through with my music is I've written in on my rest when I go in and when I go out. And I think a couple of times you can hear when I go like, for instance, one of them is at measure 4. I don't breathe in at measure 4. I push my air out because I've got too much at that point. All right, so let's go back to the rubato. At a couple points, I'm going to use measure 15 as an example. Yes, of course, you want to stay with the metronome, and you don't want to slow down too much, and you don't want to rush. But to hear bup, 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 not as musical. Of course, it's all slurred, but still, we can play with it a little bit. So here is 104. That's fine, right? Let's turn the metronome off and let's play with it. So this first time I'm going to make the B flat a little bit longer. Did you notice how I didn't make it long like I changed the rhythm? I just put a little glottal sign on it and I gave it a little more accent and pushed it. Now let's change it and let's do it on the A flat. Another option. How about the F? Now, the general rule with rubato. Whatever you take from one beat, you have to give it back somewhere else. So if you notice, like when I just did the F, yeah, I made the F a little bit longer, but did you hear how the rest of the line I had to speed it up a little bit to get it right back on tempo? I definitely do not recommend doing this right away. Take your time. Wait till you learn the piece, wait till you've really gotten comfortable with it, then start playing with it. One of the biggest things, especially as double reed players, that we're looking for is your musicality, and we want to hear what you have to offer. Nobody wants to go in there and hear somebody play absolutely metronomically. Have some fun with it. Be a musician. That's what you are. All right, let's go on to the fast etude.